Welcome to day 16 of the first 1000 trade series, where I document my strategy performance over these trades before buying a prop firm account. I'm currently at 461 trades. Now let's get into the session. In this videos we'll go over the setups I took, mistakes I made and the lessons learned. For this first trade, I'm looking for a long on a bounce of this support level, expecting to get in on a move to the upside. Price pushed hit my order before stopping for break even.
Stop filled.
After seeing how price rejected the recent resistance level, I decided to look for a short at a break of support. Price moved lower, hit my order and pushed, but then retraced and stops me for break even.
Stop filled.
Decided to go here for another short. After seeing this reactions to the previous support as resistance, expecting another move lower, but I got stopped again for break even. This is my third break even in a row. I need to start looking for more precise setups. I looked for another short here, following the same setup. I set my sell order at the recent lows and price hits my order but stopped me out for my first loss. I think this loss could have been prevented by just looking for another setup, since this one had already failed to profit 3 times already. Moving on. I decided to take the setup again after seeing volatility increase. Price dropped, hit my order and pushed lower. With my stop trailing, price kept moving lower to hit my take profit for my first winning trade of the session. Moving on.
Order filled.
Seeing how price made a move higher, I was looking for a rejection of resistance and get in short. I set my order at recent lows, price broke the level and pushed lower. My stops trails to lock in +1R. As price approached the recent support level, price bounced and stopped me out for a profit. I then rushed into a long after seeing a bounce of support. Price hit my order but quickly drops and stops me out for a loss. The second of many more to come in this session.
Order filled.
I then tried another bounce of support at a break of highs. Price hit my order, but stalls before dropping and stopping me out for another loss. After price dropped and retraced to retest the previous support as resistance, I set my order for a break of recent lows. Price hits and drops and triggers my break even. Price drops lower and my stops trails to lock +1R as price got close to support. It then drops lower and hits my take profit for my third win so far. Moving on.
Order filled.
Seeing the same setup forming here, I decided to take another short. Price then hit my order but pushed higher, stopping me for another loss.
Stop filled.
took a long at these highs expecting price to keep moving higher. But price rejects the resistance level and drops back down, stopping me out for a loss. Decide to take another long here after the retracement, expecting a bounce higher off previous resistance. But price started to range lower and stopped me again. Seeing how price is struggling to move higher, I set up a sell order at break of recent lows, expecting a support failure. Price drops, hits my order, and my stop moves to break even. I then got stop out on a bounce. Price then retested the level and rejected, so decide to set up a limit sell expecting another test to go short. Price moved up, hit my order, but pushed higher, stopping me out for a loss.
Stop filled. Order filled.
Sensing more weakness from buyers, I set up another sell order at a break of lows. I nailed the timing with this entry because price hits my order and moved straight down to my take profit, giving me a +3R, erasing some of my recent losses and putting me back in profit. By the way, if you're liking this video so far, subscribe so you don't miss future sessions. Moving on.
Order filled.
After price made a move higher and started to slow down, I took another short looking for downside, but got stopped out as it started to consolidate. I thought this setup was still valid, so I took another short. However, I got stopped again, this time for loss. The problem here wasn't the setup, but where my entry was placed. Since I was trying to go short right above a support level, where price will likely bounce and stop me out. Had I placed my order at break of lows, the setup would have worked, or turned to break even at least. Moving on. After a nice drop lower and a small retracement, I set up my short this time at break of lows. Price dropped, hit my order and moves lower, as my stops trails and stops me out for a profit. Perfect example of what to do and not to do. Next.
Order filled.
I think price is starting to form a support level here, so I get in on a long around this previous lows. But price stalled and dropped, stopping me out for a loss. Next trade.
Order filled.
After a pushed higher and retest of resistance, I decided to take a short expecting a rejection of the level. Price dropped and hit my order, but then moved back up to stop me out for my 10th loss on the day. Things really start to pick up here. This is the official point where I start to overtrade.
Order filled.
Seeing this massive drop, set up my short near recent lows. Price then pushed down hard with my stop trailing behind it. It got closer to the next support level and my take profit, but it started to slow down and stopped me out for a nice profit. Next trade. After seeing what I thought might be support, I set a buy order at a break of high. Price taps my order but quickly drops back down.
Stop filled.
This reaction to the level was just a consolidation before the next move lower. Price then made another move higher, so I decided to try a re-entry at the last setup. Set up my order at a break of high, price hit my order and kept pushing, putting my stop at break even. I then got stopped on a small pullback. Seeing how price was setting for a move lower, I wanted to getting into a short, but price dropped too fast before I could set up my order at the recent lows. Got in a short after price paused for a second. My order gets hit and pushed with my stop trailing to break even before getting stopped. You will notice how the trade frequency on the session goes up after this point. Moving on.
Order filled.
Looking for more downside here after the bounce of support.
Stop filled.
Another break even. Next trade.
Order filled.
With the recent price action holding the downtrend, I set a sell order looking for a break of support. Price hits my order and stalls for a second before moving lower. After another push, my stop trails to break even.
Stop filled.
Price then moves lower and my stop trails to +1R, looking a profit before getting stopped out. Next trade.
Order filled.
After the push from support, I took a short near resistance
Stop
expecting
filled.
price to reject the level. Price hits my order, but keeps moving higher and stops me out for a loss. I rushed into a long at a break of highs after seeing how price was holding the level.
Stop filled.
There was no real setup for this trade, as well as for a lot of the next following trades. Like I said, I'm overtrading at this point, so there are more losses to come.
Order filled.
Took a short here after seeing how price was slowing down. Another break
Stop
even.
filled.
Next trade.
Order filled.
Entered a long expecting a move higher after the bounce of support.
Stop filled.
Price hit my order, but pulled back down and stopped me for a loss. Seeing how price was moving back inside the previous range, I decided to set a short near resistance expecting another rejection. Price hits my order but continues higher, stopping me out for another loss. I still thought the setup was valid, so I set another order for a re-entry. Price drops hitting my order and keeps pushing down with my stop trailing behind it. As price approached the recent support, my stop got hit to exit this trades at a profit.
Order filled.
After price made a drop and started to bounce again, I was looking for another short near the preview support, expecting a reaction as resistance. Price filled my order, but it stalls and keeps moving higher, stopping me out. Next trade.
Order filled.
I tried another short around the same level. Price then dropped and hit my order. Price then dropped lower, and as my stop moved to break even, I get stopped out.
Order filled.
Decided to take a long after price made another move higher. Again, no strong setup, but it looked like a strong enough move. Price hits my order and pushed higher. As it breaks recent highs, my stop trails to lock +1R before getting stopped out. Notice how after all this trades, my P&L was still around break even. Moving on. decided to take a long here at a retest of the level. Price
Stop
hit my
filled.
order and pushed higher with my stop trailing for a profit. At this point I'm probably tired of this session, but I really struggle to end the day at a loss after been in profit. So this will end at profit or even. Next trade.
Order filled.
Took a short here near resistance, expecting price to reject the level. Price drops and hits my order,
Stop
then
filled.
drops lower with my stop trailing. As I get stopped out a bounce of previous resistance.
Order filled.
Seeing how price was pushing higher, I set a buy at a break of highs. Price filled my order and makes a push with my stop trailing to break
Stop
even.
filled.
But it then reverses and stops me out.
Order filled.
Took a long here expecting price to go back inside the range. But price keeps dropping here, stopping
Stop
me out for a
filled.
loss.
Order filled.
After price broke through the level, I set up a sell order at a break of recent lows.
Stop filled.
Price drops and hits my order, but it quickly bounces back up, stopping me out for another loss.
Order filled.
I took a short here looking for price to reject the level and drop. But price
Stop
makes
filled.
another push higher, stopping out for my third loss in a row. This session has been way too long at this point.
Order
Last
filled.
trade. I then took a long only to get stopped at break even, and decided to call it there before I go from overtrading to
filled.
revenge trading. Thank you for watching till the end. Subscribe for more content.